What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Advice. The time for Series 2 is coming to an end, so we're going to have a couple more runs with this Series 2 squad before we lock them away in the Hall of Fame vault. Let's jump into these battles. Alright, game 1, we got a top 2000 opponent. This team is strong. T-Tar, Lycanrock, Sand, and DD Armorooge with the Trick Room option, and then Flutter main bundle, just damage dealers. I like Giammo and Chip. They're both really good into both the Trick Room mode and the Sand mode. And then let's go Iron Mike. He's good in Trick Room as well. Can handle the T-Tar and the Lycanrock. And then Slifer in the back just for the speed. So Slifer's also really good against Armorooge, as you'd have it. This team's tough because you don't really know what they're going to lead with. I like having that Umbreon Arcanine utility lead that's good into, most things. Between the combination of Intimidate and Snarl and just general bulk, it's usually a pretty safe lead in whatever I want to bring it to, especially if I don't know what they're going to go with. So they do go T-Tar, Lycanrock. We get off the Intimidate right away, double Intimidate. Now the other great thing about Chip in this situation is he's got that inner focus ability, so we don't have to worry about Rock Slide. I am going to switch out Giammo into Iron Mike. He'll take nothing from Intimidated Rock Slide spam. And then we'll go Foul Play into the Lycanrock. I just want to break its Sash. I don't want to do so much damage to it that it, can endeavor everything really well, but Foul Play I'm guessing will be a 2-shot. Lycanrock's got pretty dismal bulk. They go for the first Rock Slide. They miss Iron Mike. That wasn't doing much anyways. Yeah, it would have done less than that. T-Tar's got more attack. And Foul Play is a great hit. So we take some Sand Chip, but Chip's got the leftovers to negate that. Okay, so they're not going to just let their Lycanrock go down. They're either going to go Terra Ghost or they're going to switch out. I'm going to go Thunder Punch, just in case they switch in the Armorooge or the Flutter main. And I'll switch in Giammo. Get another Intimidate on the T-Tar. Yeah, they do switch the Lycanrock. Who's coming in? Easy reads. Come on. Got my hand on his throat right now. It's a chokehold. Giammo comes in. Slides another Intimidate towards T-Tar. Got him shivering. Alright, Rock Slide still does good damage, even double Intimidated. But we got Citrus Berry, so that's cool. How's this Fist taste? Oh, Flutter main didn't like it. You think you can just switch in your Flutter main all willy-nilly like that, unpunished? Do you know who I am? Come on, boy. We got servings on deck, son. Loud pack. Who wants next? Who's hungry? None of his Pokemon want to come out the Pokeball. They're like, fuck that, bro. Alright, Bundle comes in. So, Giammo's threatened by Bundle. But it's a speed boosting one, so no combination of attacks between Bundle and T-Tar's taking out Iron Mike. Who I got in the back? Umbreon, Roaring Moon. Alright, so I'm going to Drain Punch into T-Tar. They're not going to Terra -2 T-Tar, and if they switch in Lycanrock, it's going down. And I'll just swap out Giammo for Chip. That way, if T-Tar leaves the field, we can Intimidate it again when it comes back. They do go for the Terra. Let's go. This dude gonna think I'm screen peeking from across the world on him. I get every read right. It's easy. Tank. Tank. Doesn't tank. Come on. Who's getting waxed? I didn't need to attack into the Bundle there. Iron Mike is not threatened by it. I can just take it out later. No reason to risk losing momentum. like I said, there's no way he was going to Terra his -2 T-Tar. Did y'all see how little Chip took from that Rock Slide? Alright. I think there's 2 turns of sand left. I'm just going to Drain Punch into Lycanrock. And we'll go Foul Play into Bundle. I could double up the Lycanrock, but I didn't want to get punished by Endure. Freeze Dry double up, doesn't take out, didn't think so. And then Foul Play does half. Drain Punch, give me that Slurp back. Thank you. I ain't going down to no Sand Chip. I don't know if I could have played that game any better. That's the kind of loss that has dude scrapping his entire team. That ain't it. That wasn't it. Alright. So we need one more hit into this bundle and it's game over. I want to preserve the 4-0 for the agency, but I think I'll just flex a Terra. Go Terra Fire, go Thunder Punch. He's probably going to click Icy Wind here. Umbreon probably goes down, but that's fine. Battle was canceled. Another day, another agency 4-0 sweep. GG. Alright, game 2. We got Hatless Ash with a Skeledirge squad. So Tinkaton probably leads. He doesn't have Intimidate, and I really like Slifer into this matchup, so I'm going to lead it with G-Ammo. Lloyd Banks in the back for that Tusk. And then Goldango's somewhat of a threat. And Iron Mike walls it. I'm just worried about that Skeledirge. I want to have Slifer in the back to make sure I have an answer for Skeledirge, because that's really my best answer for it. So Iron Mike and G-Ammo are a good lead. We'll go Slifer in the back, and then Lloyd Banks as well for that Tusk, and that should do it. Good luck, have fun, Hatless Ash. This team's interesting. I like the Baxcalibur with the Tinkaton. They're pretty threatening to my Slifer, so I'm thinking if they have those, I want to try to eliminate them first before I take care of Skeledirge, if they bring that. His team matches up into my team pretty well, but mine matches up into his really well as well, so I mean, like, he's got Skeledirge for the Corviknight, but beyond that, Corviknight's pretty good against the entire squad. Baxcalibur's kind of a threat for me, but Corviknight's decent into it. Iron Mike as well if it doesn't have a ground type move, so it's really just about who plays this one best. Let's see how it happens. Okay, he's kind of steezy. Tinkateezy, Great Toozy. Intimidate goes through on both, so Mold Breaker, not on tempo, that's cool. Booster. And he gets a defense boost because of our Intimidate, so that's cool. I want to switch in Corviknight for Iron Hands because I really like it into Baxcalibur. And a Wisp could be kind of nice here, but there's no guarantee he stays in being intimidated. I'm going to just fake out the Great Tusk and swap G-Ammo into Lloyd Banks. Let's just take this one slow. Especially because they're intimidated, I can just use this time to set up bulk ups on Lloyd Banks, and then he's really solid into the entire team. Okay, they fake me out, but they go for the headlong into the Lloyd Banks slot, so that's great. Okay, so Play Rough shouldn't do much into Iron Mike. I'm just going to Drain Punch Tinkaton. That probably does like 35-40% easy. And just get some of that Play Rough damage back. And I'll set that bulk up. A little light investment. Okay, Tusk is leaving. Skeledirge. Dirge Nowitzki. Yeah, a little gentle play rough. Bulk up unfortunately isn't gonna help us out with that Skeledirge being unaware. But Drain Punch is a nice hit. A little bit more than I expected. So according to my calculations, Fire Punch should eliminate the Tinkaton at that point. And I'll just throw a Brave Bird at Skeledirge. We've seen 3 of their Pokemon. I have Slifer in the back for the Great Tusk, and I haven't used my Terra yet, so... Here's that Great Tusk again, switching into the Fire Punch, decent switch. Brave Bird for a little chip. Torch Song does big damage. Hatless Ash making some plays. Oh. Skeledirge getting juicy all of a sudden. Fire Punch for a little chip. We don't get the burn. If they have Baxcalibur in the back, I need to save Iron Mike. But I hate to switch G-Ammo into a Headlong Rush, so I'm going to just risk it. I can tank a Headlong Rush from here, so I'm just going to Thunder Punch Skeledirge. And we'll Brave Bird the Tusk. +1 Brave Bird should pick up. Big tank. Defense drop. Slide in with that Brave Bird. Bow! Adios. And we hang on with the recoil. So Torch Song will pick up. But that's cool. Now they're +3 Skeledirge. Which is terrifying, but Thunder Punch really doesn't do much. So that's a bulky Skeledirge. So I do have a Slifer in the back. I need to take care of that Dirge Nowitzki. Yeah, but Tinkaton comes out and it's threatening Fake Out and Play Rough. But Slifer's bulky enough to resist whatever Skeledirge wants to do to it. We resist both of its stabs. I do need to scout for Terra though and Fake Out, so I'm gonna just sack Iron Mike with the Fire Punch. If they ignore it, then we will at least KO the Tinkaton. But Iron Mike's done what he needs to do here. Okay, they protect Dirge. And they take out Iron Mike. Cool, so I get the free switch into G-Ammo. And now we're threatening a double KO. Although they haven't used their Terra yet. So being that I just protected Slifer, I can't scout for a Dirge Terra. But if he switches in Goldango or Bundle, we'll be faster because of the booster energy. We already saw he had booster energy on Tusk, so I'm just going to Flare Blitz Tinkaton. And Acrobatics, Terra Flying should pick up Skeledirge from here, even if they Terra. Terra on Skeledirge is usually Grass or Fairy, so Acrobatics is a safe call. Alright, Hatless Ash, what are you gonna do here? Show me what you got. Alright, we got Soaring Moon now. Slifer the Sky Dragon. They just let us get a clean Acrobatics off. Pop. And Flare Blitz should pick up from here. Boom. So they got one Pokemon left. We haven't seen it yet. But I don't really think they have anything that can break through Citrus Berry, G-Ammo, and this bulky Slifer, so. Yeah, Bundle can't do it. Goldango can't do it. They do have Baxcalibur. So it makes it interesting. I'm just going to go Flare Blitz and Acrobatics. There's no reason to protect here and try to scout like an ice move or whatever. I'm just going to attack. I'm hoping the combination of Acrobatics with 2 Flare Blitzes can pick up. They are going for a Terra. Oh, it's Terra Steel, so Arcanine becomes extremely valuable. Yeah, a little chip there. Big hitter. Get dropped. Terra Steel was not the call there, ladies and gentlemen. That was an Ash play, bringing the weak typing into a fight. GG though. That was a cool team. You played well. Good game. Alright, final match of the episode. We got a Bruxish squad. Torkoal, Lilligant, Bruxish, Coalossal. So they got 2 modes. They got Torkoal, Lilligant lead and then Aqua Jet into Coalossal lead. I like Slifer and Iron Mike just in case they go Lilycole. G-Ammo in the back. Now, you know what? Let's go Iron Sac. Iron Sac is good against Flamigo. Because if they, you know, get the boost from Coalossal with the Co-Star switching, they'll probably try to close combat. Iron Sac, and I can just go Terra Ghost and blast him with a Freeze Dry or an Icy Wind. Usually the Flamigos don't go max speed because they're getting the huge speed boost from Coalossal, so I might be able to outspeed with the one Icy Wind, who knows. They do go with the Coalossal Bruxish mode. I can't fake out because of Bruxish's Dazzling. I know this because I use Bruxish myself, Goatmon. I'm going to just protect Slifer here and throw a Drain Punch at Monte Carbo. Its attack and special attack are both weak, so being that we're bulky and have Assault Vest, I don't think even with a weakness policy they can OHKO Iron Mike. They don't Terra either, so they're going to just stay Fire Rock type. Ooh, big Aqua Jet. Oh, they crit themselves. But they're fast now at least. And boosted. What you got, Monte Carbo? Earthquake. Non-stab we should tank. Oh yeah, easy. So they just wanted to damage themselves a bunch on turn 1. That's cool. Now Flamigo won't be a threat. You can check the calc, but I don't think that crit mattered since they stayed rock type. Drain Punch had to do like 65, 70. Alright, Flamigo. Flamigo boosts. Nice Co-Star. Yo, this is a pretty little arena, by the way. I'm going to go Terra and just Acrobatics Flamigo. And we'll double into it with a Thunder Punch just in case they're sashed. I'm not worried about Bruxish. Worst thing they do is set up a Trick Room. I was running Aqua Jet, Psychic Fangs, Trick Room, Icy Wind on my Bruxish, and it's a good mon. If you're looking for something to help you out against all the priority in Series 3 Regulation C, I recommend giving Bruxish a try. Although Scarf U-Turn Serena could also be really good against all the dark types. Flamigo goes straight down to the Terra, Flying Acrobatics. No Sash. Thunder Punch redirects. Pop. Bruxish should be faster than Iron Mike, so they probably were going for a Trick Room there. But yeah, Serena's also really good into Wo-Chien because it can't be leech seeded. It hits Wo-Chien for 4 times super effective with U-Turn. Like I said, it prevents priority. They got What Pills, another Pokemon that doesn't really like seeing Serena. Do I protect here? Do I just start doubling in? I'm gonna protect just to scout. And I'll Drain Punch. Get some HP back. Okay, they're going for a Terra. This could take a few turns. Terra Poison. It's just defensive bulk. It's a good typing for dark types. Resist Fairy, Bug, Fighting. All the things that hit dark types super effectively. Drain Punch still does good damage. The crit. Alright, they just go for Seed Bomb, so they're not going to be try hard and go for the Spores. I respect that. Let's try to finish him off as quick as possible. Hit him with an Acrobatics and a Thunder Punch. It's a tanky Mushroom. Yo, they're buried up too. Thunder Punch definitely doesn't KO from here. Alright, we live the Seed Bomb. I'm not taking a Sucker Punch with Iron Mike. I'm going to switch in Chip and let him get a little cameo. Gotta preserve the agency 4-0. Sucker. G. I'm really liking that we have new arenas. It really makes all the difference. It helps the games feel fresh. I'm starting to get back into this. I feel like I'm enjoying it more and more every game. I'm looking forward to Series 3 too. I want to see what kind of creative stuff people come up with the Ruin Legend ability. So, appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.